And we just, spend our time on very simple activities, movies, meals, or even just go to the park or the beach for cycling. So that allows me to save up a large portion of my income and I just plow it into the stock market.
It's almost like we all have to adopt your mindset, right? Would you say you're the kind of person who then invests in experiences more? There's been a trend towards that.
That's a very, very good observation you did there. I love experiences. I love to travel.
Okay, there's always going to be changes. I really enjoyed talking with you. You've got a wealth of experience. You really opened up my mind to the idea that an individual can acquire more assets. There's no harm in trying to be richer, quote unquote.
Yes, of course.
And making more money. But if you don't protect yourself and if you don't take out a coverage plan and you don't account for risk, then you're not your own best friend in the sense.
Yes, obviously.
There's no point in having a Lamborghini if you can't sleep at night, right? You won't be able to drive it.
Right.
It's not a good situation. So the citizens aren't so stressed and they can cope with paying their rent and their mortgage and all those
Yes, correct.
Okay.
Our government aim is still to remain HDB prices to remain affordable for its citizens. That's why it provides grants for first-timers to help them with their first purchase.
Thanks for guiding this interview as well. You've added a lot of insight, which I didn't have here. Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you so much. In this conversation, in this discussion, you're definitely higher than me as far as knowledge goes. You know more. I think when somebody who is a first-time property investor or buyer looks at a property, they are thinking freehold, 99-year, how long is this going to last me? And I think what you've helped do is kind of widen, the scope of what they should look at, which is very important. Okay.
My view on this is you have to stay disciplined.
Be watchful for those red flags.
We've all got to be a bit more alert then. Life is a bit
Absolutely.
more like a Netflix show now. Okay, we might get large sums of cash in a suitcase and we should reject it.
It's usually never as dramatic as that, but yes.
Okay.
What's the correlation between the exchange of resources and building a better world?
Philanthropy and passion should kind of walk side by side, go hand in hand.
Exactly.
I'm very good, Roshan. Yeah.
I heard that your signature was coming to an interview, having a jolly good time, but also getting down to the nitty-gritty of what's happening in finance. So you've got years worth of experience in the financial sector.
Sadly, yes.
Not sadly. How'd you begin and how's the journey been so far?
I'm sure millennials, they get stressed. They find it difficult, right, to save for the future. Maybe they're just not sure where to start. And that's where you come in.
Yeah, you should put yourself in the other person's shoes, see how they're feeling.
Yes, and where this value comes from.
Brilliant. I love a good acronym, by the way.
Thank you very much.
All right. I think that's the end of it. Thank you for joining me on Teatime Tuesday. Cheers.
Thank you.
Great. Let's do this again soon.
Okay, so say all these things don't work out. The insurance doesn't pay for some reason. The investment isn't guaranteed.
Yeah.
Right? The rainy day fund, it was too rainy. It's all gone.
Okay.
Right? All the money's gone. What else should millennials do to protect themselves?
Right. So I have this special fund called the Bad Day Fund.
Compounding interest.
Yeah.
Which
That's
we
the
have to
secret.
discuss after this.
Yes.
I'm gonna do
Let me show you the secret.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's go. Thank
Awesome.
you so much, Vince.